Okay, my dear friends, this is the next topic, that is a future perfect tense. We want to learn about the future perfect continuous tense. These are the rules. Please keep in your mind. First rule, there will be चुकेगा, चुकेगी, चुकेंगे at the end of this sentence. As I usually tell you, helping verb will have or shall have. Member, third form of the member will be used in this tense. And if the sentence is negative, then we will use will not have or shall not have. And with the interrogative sentence, then will or shall will come before the subject and have will come after the subject. Just you keep in your mind, this is very important. And now in this sentence tense, we will find that when there will be a sentence of the future perfect tense, then the two words we will find in English, that is the by and the by the end. If these two words comes in the English sentence, then automatically we will recognize that, we will identify that this is the future perfect tense. What is the actually information we will get in the English sentence? If you want to fill up the future perfect tense, work will have finished in future. Work will have finished in future. That is the time. In that time, our work will have been finished. We will have finished. The first example we can take: I shall have finished this letter by Tuesday. Now what is this thing? By word is coming here. This is the word. As I told you, by word will come. Then we will recognize, we will identify this is a future perfect tense. Then we will use shall have and third form of the member. You will have reached your school by 10 o'clock here. By word again we find here. It means this is the future perfect tense. And if the future perfect tense is there, then we will use helping verb as we will have and third form of the man verb. And man will have reached the marks by the end of this century. Again we find the by the end. By the end, by the end. This is the word. So the man will have, this is the helping verb, will have, this is the man verb. Next, will you have cooked rice before you go? This is also the time which is in future time the work is going to be finished. Then will, it is the interrogative sentence. Will has come before the subject and have has come before after the subject. And before, we have written here before that the man is doing any action in the future. Before that the work has been finished. Or why will he have taught him by this month? Again this by word has come here. Then we will identify that it will be the future perfect tense. And will come before the subject and have will come after the subject. Why will he not have finished his work by January 2021? It is the future year, and by word has also been used. Then we will use the will or not and have. Now I think that you have understood it. I want to explain in Hindi. आपका अगर हिंदी वाक्य होगा तो बड़ा इजी होगा आपके लिए कि चुकेगा, चुकेगी, चुकेंगे इत्यादि हिंदी वाक्य अगर तुम आते हैं, इनके अंदर हेल्पिंग वर्ब है, वो विल है, वो शैल है आएगा, और मेन वर्ब है तो उसके थर्ड फॉर्म में आएगी. नेगेटिव सेंटेंस होगा तो विल नॉट हैव और शैल नॉट हैव का प्रयोग कर देंगे कर्ता के बाद. और इंटरोगेटिव सेंटेंस होगा तो विल और शैल है वो कर्ता से पहले आएगा और हैव है वो कर्ता के बाद आएगा. इसके अंदर एक चीज ध्यान देने वाली बात है कि जब आप वाक्य बनाते हो तो अंग्रेजी के अंदर बाय का प्रयोग और बाय द एंड ये शब्द पक्का निश्चित रूप से आएगा. तब आप समझोगे कि फ्यूचर परफेक्ट टेंस है। इसके अंदर फ्यूचर के अंदर आपका काम समाप्त हो चुका होगा, और जैसे हिंदी वाक्य लिखते हैं, आई शैल हैव फिनिश द लेटर बाय द ट्यूसडे, ये देखो बाय का वर्ड आ गया है, तो इससे हो गया कि मंगलवार तक ये लेटर आप फिनिश कर चुके होंगे, और मैं कर चुका हूँगा। यू विल हैव रीच योर स्कूल बाय 10 o'clock, यानी तुम 10 बजे तक तुम्हारी स्कूल में या अपने स्कूल में पहुंच चुके होंगे। एंड मैन विल हैव रीच्ड द मार्स बाय द एंड ऑफ दिस सेंचुरी, बाय द एंड वर्ड आ गया, तो इससे पता चल गया कि आदमी है वो इस सेंचुरी में वो मंगल ग्रह पर पहुंच चुका होगा। एंड विल यू हैव कुक्ड राइस बिफोर यू गो, क्या तुम चावल पका चुके होंगे किससे पहले? बिफोर यू गो, आपके जाने से पहले। क्या आपके जाने से पहले तुम चावल पका चुके होंगे? तो व्हाई विल ही हैव कॉट हिम बाय दिस मंथ, बाय का प्रयोग हो गया। इसके अंदर ये हो गया कि क्यों शब्द है कि पहले वह उसको इस महीने तक अंग्रेजी मतलब पढ़ा चुका होगा। क्यों पढ़ा चुका होगा? व्हाई विल ही नॉट हैव फिनिश हिज वर्क बाय जनवरी 2021, वह अपना काम जनवरी 2021 तक समाप्त क्यों नहीं कर चुका होगा? दिस इज द फ्यूचर परफेक्ट टेंस, and I hope that you have got understood it, and there is no any problem. These keep in your mind when you are speaking or writing or reading. Understanding these words will come at the end of in the sentence by or by the end. This is not so important when you are speaking English or learning English. It is only for the Hindi medium students. It is only to understand. When you translate from Hindi to English, remaining things you will have to speak, you will have to write, you have to read, you have to understand in English. So, if you want to learn English, how to speak English, then you will have to keep in your mind thinking in English language. That's why you will be successful. Otherwise, it is quite impossible for you to learn English, to how to speak English. If you will think and contemplate in your mind, at least you must learn 10 sentences or 20 sentences in a day in English, whether anybody else who is not to English or not, but you speak out, and you can also practicing in your room and at your home. You must create your environment yourself. Nobody will say you that you must speak in English. You will have to create in your mind how to speak English every day. When you are alone, then you also speak out. It will be very easy for you. Okay, thank you. Next, we will take the topic of the future perfect continuous tense.